Hello everybody, welcome back to Prey Day Survival. My name is Longer James, you can call me either one. And today there is a brand new update. There is a new PvP clan-centric map. The Plague Cemetery offers a bunch of new parts, parts for vehicles. You can get these car engines and power supplies for your cars. There's also turrets for defending your base. So you got turret parts, cell phones for electronics in this game. A lot of new stuff. So there's that. Unless your clan is really big, like you expanded it to the max where you can get like 17 people. At the very least 10 people. I would recommend 10 people to go in there. There's a big boss in there. He has 4,000 health points. I don't remember if he has armor. My team of 4 or 5, I'm in JCF's clan with Star Snipe. We all tried it. We all have football gear. We were all ready to go. We had a bunch of med kits, and we still got absolutely killed. On top of the boss, he was stunning us, but that was apparently a glitch. They did send out a new patch update, which I believe fixed that. There are also a lot of toxic or poisonous zombies that will, their poison can stack, so be very careful of letting those zombies, the poisonous zombies, stay alive, because they will just eat away at you with all the poison that they stack on you. So having your whole team carrying a bunch of shotguns, 2-shotting them or 3-shotting them with your whole team, just all firing at once, killing each of them at a time, is probably the best strategy. Maybe 1 or 2 people with an assault rifle is good for the higher damage per second. That will be good against the boss. If you had a full 17 team or clan of people in there, you could essentially kill the boss. If everyone used the green assault rifle, which is the highest tier weapon, it does a little bit lower damage per shot than the AK does, but because of its faster fire rate, it does have a higher damage per second. As well as if you use the either the red or the upgraded blue ammo, it will only take all 17 of you about 4 or 5 seconds to kill it, depending on how many of the toxic zombies that are running at you that you have to deal with. But about 5, maybe 6 seconds tops, even with dealing with all the added toxic zombies. Aside from the toxic zombies and the boss in there, there is one black crate there that's kind of near the boss. I can't go in there by myself for obvious reasons, where I said the zone is way too difficult. The zone has a 1-hour reset timer that's just continuously going even when you're off the server. It doesn't have anything to do with if you enter the zone like in the regular zones. There are a few, I think they're sarcophaguses or the things that basically they put dead bodies in. You can open some of them up, but you need the sturdy or strong crowbar. And I only opened one of them that had any loot in it. It had 1 hard leather and like I think 5 or 6 nails or something in it. So the rewards are kind of good, but for that area, I would not farm there. Just because it's so crazy difficult. But they did just patch it and said that they made it a little bit easier. They said they decreased the amount of poisonous zombies, so it might be at least scavengeable a little bit, but again, I would probably hold off. If you're going solo, don't do that. Also, if you're gonna go in like right when the timer resets to the 1-hour point, because if not, all the stuff's probably already gonna be looted. So I died. I lost all my football gear, so now I'm in hunter gear again. They added a lot other new stuff. Like, I'll just go in my base and show you real quick. They added some new structures, defensive structures, stuff like that, so you can go building. There's this new tab. They also have a new furniture tab. I'm not sure what these do. You can watch videotapes on them. I don't know what this is for. We don't have energy, and we already have something that heals us in the game, which is the bed, so I don't know why they have that. So there's a double turret. This one will probably scan all around in a 360 radius, as opposed to the handmade turret, which says it will only face one area and start firing the way it's facing. So I believe that that one is like Last Stand Earth turrets, where it can only shoot in a 180-degree field in front of it. There's these safes, which are pretty much what they say they're going to do. They're going to keep your best stuff safe. I don't think there's titanium ingots in the game yet. Or I don't even see where we get the mechanical key locks. They cost a crap ton of gears and other high-level material to just get one. It doesn't say how many items you can store in it, which kind of sucks. Probably will be less than the big chest though, for the sake of balance though, so that we can't save a lot of good stuff. Generator, they're apparently needed for the turrets. This auto repair is to fix up a SUV. I have already built that, and there's this zombie cage that's supposed to help you capture zombies, and they're used for base defense. I'm not sure who releases a zombie when you get there, when the enemies get there. So you can build a Jeep. Doesn't cost too many springs compared to some of the benches. Costs a lot of gears, a lot of steel plates. The hardest part's going to be getting all these parts that are from the red zones and that new clan boss zone. Yeah, let me drink up a little bit of water. Getting thirsty in game and real life. Hold on. Sorry about that. Alright. They also added a lot of new things besides structures and maps. They added new enemy. There's a 20 health zombie now, which isn't very scary, but most of the time he didn't drop anything. But they did say they balanced it now so that half of the time he drops something. Half of the time he will drop stuff that a regular 50 health zombie would drop. So that doesn't sound too appealing still, but hey, whatever, at least you get something for a very easy kill. Alright, let's see. They removed a lot of the infrastructure that you can build, unless maybe I just need to build a stone tile first, but they removed all of the stone walls. You can no longer build those. They said they changed a couple of recipes, and they also added this new engineering table, which is to make other complex machineries. It doesn't seem like they changed too much in here. This still costs a lot of springs and gears and duct tape. Yeah, I don't know what they changed in here. They said they changed some recipes. Shotguns are really expensive now. I think they only costed like 2 steel plates or 4. Now they cost 8, which is like insanely doubled and tripled. They added these new light bandages. They increased before, like they made a patch right after the update. So before the second update that patched this game, this bandage only healed you for 10 instantly and nothing else. But now it heals you 10 instantly and then 10 over 2.8 seconds. So that's going to heal you for a total of 20 health. This one is going to heal you for 35 health with 15 instantly and over 5.6 seconds. So make sure you guys read the amounts in which it heals you over time, because that's pretty important. Steaks and soups, what is it? The boiled potato soups will also heal you for a small amount instantly, which they did not before the very quick patch update. Before they would only heal you over time instead of instantly. So make sure you guys are always cooking your food. I always make all my, I researched my stuff so I can cook them with 5 wood instead of 2 wood per one thing, so that saves me 1 wood per item. So that's really useful for survival, I guess. As well as the longer wait times give you more time to harvest wood and stuff like that. So let's just go into the green zone and see what they changed on the easy map. Let's just ease into this. I forgot to mention one thing about the cemetery area regarding the boss. The boss now has their own separate icon, so you can tell what they are from regular enemies. Besides the regular red kind of like circle with a point to it, it has kind of like a gray. Wow, there are a lot more zombies now, but they seem dumber, like they can't detect you as easily. They also kind of changed the sound of the baseball bat. Before the 20 health zombies, you couldn't even search them, so you wouldn't even get any EXP. They would literally give you nothing. But at least now that you can search them, and sometimes they give you items. Why won't it let me grab that piece of wood? There you go. Auto fixes that. They also changed the sound of hitting rocks in this game for some reason. Hitting wood sounds about the same as it used to. Not sure if that was right, but it looked like that one bush gave me 3 berries. That might be a bug. A lot of 20 health zombies everywhere now. This is going to make it a lot harder for starting players because unless they buff the starter stone knife, which is still really weak in terms of durability, I think. I'll go check out the craft recipe for that one later, but that one definitely needed a boost because it was really pathetic at how fast it broke. So berries heal 5 health, but not instantly anymore like they used to. They heal over 1.4 seconds. When you use healing items, they now have a little icon in the top left, as also that is where basically any status effects will go. So if you see like you're poisoned or something, that will also go up there. There's 20 health zombies down here. It makes it a lot harder to sneak up now because of so many extra just bodies around, but keep in mind that they do have a decreased field of vision compared to the other zombies, or at least that's what it looks like. You guys may want to, instead of using your stone knives on those weak zombies, you might want to switch to a tool like the axe or sledgehammer or crowbar. I recommend always using the crowbar or the stone axe, as usually you typically end up with a lot of leftover durability on those. And the tools have a lot of durability. They have like 80 compared to the baseball bat as one of your weapons, which only has 70, so that's one of the reasons why I recommend it, as well as it also just uses less materials. Like you can hit that guy with the bat twice and then just use your tool again. Save a little bit of durability. So I think, yeah, tools are going to be a lot more useful as weapons now in this game compared to before, where you would almost never use tools as a weapon. I would only use them very whenever a zombie had like 10 health or something. So yeah, they did not buff the knife in any way in terms of its actual stats, but I don't know about its crafting recipe. Hopefully they made it cost less. Burning trees, you can't cut them down, which kind of sucks. And I hear this pretty often from JCF that the graphics in this game are nowhere close to Last Runners, but I mean, look at that fire. To me, that looks pretty good, but eh. What do I know? Alright. It seems like once you clear out the areas, though, they don't respawn, which I like that. That's better. They added a 60 health zombie here, there's a 50 health zombie here. That's different. This is also a 60 health zombie. That's weird because he doesn't have the police vest that 60 health zombies typically have. That guy's also a 60 health zombie. That's also new. They used to be 50 health zombies. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and... Ooh! Oh god, I'm starving. Alright, I'm gonna take out this machete mo. Smack him. The fat guys can slow you after they hit you now, so be careful of those debuffs. You can stack healing effects over time, so it's still okay to eat many berries really quickly. It's kind of interesting. They kind of fused Grim Soul Survival healing over time effects with many instant healing effects. It's kind of cool. I'm gonna go store stuff and then I will head over to the solo boss, and I will hopefully be able to show you guys what the new boss icon looks like. Get some water first. Leather. Rearrange all my outfits to the way Fuerza has it, because I liked his idea better. There you go. Alright, let's see. I don't need this knife, at least for now. Hey Fuerza, shout out to you. I still got your incendiary ammo, your AK, and I don't know if you're gonna let me keep this electric component. It's the first one that we got as a clan. Alright, this way. If you guys are wondering why I got 2 of these, it's just so I can store all of the research part, so I can just pull out a couple and then store the rest so that you don't have to keep chests full of these. Yes, I am now advanced. Fuerza. Update my role on Discord, please. Alright, let's see, what else? I don't really need these pants on me, they're just gonna take up space when I go to the bus. I don't really need these other things either. Okay, let's see. I need the shotgun. Definitely need the baseball bat. I need to craft a new axe. Alright. One thing I was gonna check was the recipe for this. I don't think they change it. It's still expensive. It still needs a lot of rope. That's ridiculous. Level 4 rope for a really garbage weapon. I might need the baseball. Nah, I'm not gonna need a new baseball bat. Yeah, I'll bring it, yeah. I'll ditch the broken one. I'll use that for green zones when I go back to green zones. Alright, so I got a bunch of food. I got this almost broken shotgun, that's fine. I'm gonna bring it back to give to my clanmates or sell it in the market for people who want to research it. Yes, that is one thing I forgot to mention so far. The trading zone now includes person-to-person selling, or rather, not person-to-person like you go up to a person and trade them, but there's kind of like a bulletin board. Let me see if I can find it. I have not seen it yet myself, but there's supposedly a marketplace where you can put in items. I think it's up. Yes, it's up here. Okay, so you can go to this NPC over here. And you can you can see all the stuff for sale. You can buy it from people, and you can put items in here. It shows the durability, and then you can sell it. And the game dictates what's a max and minimum price, and you have to pay a commission fee to put the item in there. So you may or may not want to, put stuff in here. I'm guessing that you could, take out your item from after you try to sell it, but you'll probably have to pay again if you do want to sell it again or something like that, so you'll have to keep paying. So this is just a nice place that people can go, so you no longer really need this trader guy over here, but it's still really nice that you can see stuff that you can get from this guy. You can get some bandages. Fortunately, I don't think you can craft light bandages. You can only find them right now. I haven't seen them in the medical table unless they added a new one. I'm pretty sure I have all of those. I will go get those. Like one of each letter. I know there's more than 3 different types of letters, but yeah. Alright, let me look at the news. Okay, so here is from the Prey News. They have reduced the general difficulty of the game. Health recovery speed of food and medicines is significantly increased. Advanced foods like the soups and steaks, like I just showed, now instantly heal 5 HP as opposed to before where they would only heal for a certain amount of health over time. The increase the effect and decrease the cost of simple bandages. I guessing they mean the cost in the store, because I still don't know where you can make those unless they added the recipe to maybe the simple cloth table or the sewing tables. Let's see if they added it in there. Not in here. Let's go ahead and get some more tan leather. I'm always short on tan leather for those like 15 tan leather quests nowadays. Can never get enough tan leather. Maybe I might want to invest in another one of those advanced sewing tables. That might be a good thing. Let's see. In here? Yes, you can make light bandages. They cost 4 cloth. I would have to say that's still not a good deal. Like you could live pretty easily on berries in this game. Even now, I think, especially once you get the baseball bat and you can grind the 2 green zones really easily. The amount of berries you get from the zones, you can live off of pretty easily. Oh, I forgot to get the notes. All right, I'll get the notes after I'm getting distracted. Let's go to the boss first, and then we will move on to, you know, get our quest done and stuff like that. So the weak zombies that have 20 health, as I said, they now have a 50% chance to drop the loot of regular zombies. Players who enter PvP locations are now protected. They remain invisible for 30 seconds unless they move or attack or anything, unless they perform any action. So that's good. If you're lagging or something, people cannot target you, cannot kill you. That's really good. Reduces the amount of monsters in the cemetery. That's really good because there were a lot. We were swarmed by like 5 every like foot we walked in the cemetery. It was ridiculous. Reduces the amount of monsters in the cemetery. Added new entry points. Before, I think there was only one. The boss got moved more to the center of the map. Before it was kind of like in the back to the right, which you actually had to go like all the way around from the left side. There's an opening, and then you can go to the right, and there's a church there with a broken truck, and that's where the boss was. But they moved it, so I don't know where it is right now. Added a small chance to find the G parts in all the red locations, so always farm red locations for the advanced players. If you can do it, do it. And now apparently you can go to PvP locations even if you're in the offline mode, except for the cemetery. So they reduced the cost of constructing walls, constructing furniture. They fixed some bugs with the construction of the assembly yard. Fixed visual bug with incorrect durability of items on the auction. Added missing translations for German, French, and Portuguese. Alright, that is the entire second update that fixed a lot of the things wrong with this. With the update that just came out before adding the new content. Get baseball bat, kill this bug. Fight me, bug. Oh, wait, why am I using my shotgun? Okay, so that number in the top left corner of the healing icon is the number of ticks that will heal you. So if your food says, like, for instance, the berry will heal you in 1.4 seconds, if you ate a lot of berries all at once, all the food won't heal you straight away. And instead it will just add ticks to the upper left counter, and the bottom right counter is the amount of time it'll take for like each tick to go down. What you were seeing me do there is kind of like the very old weapon switch glitch where you could attack and then switch weapons and attack really fast. That no longer exists, so what I do instead is I will press auto, I will start attacking, and while it's attacking I will repeatedly switch weapons inside the inventory bag space. And that has the same effect as the fast attack switch glitch. The only difference is you can't see if the zombie, how much health the zombie has. But play the game by ear, use sound. Sound is your friend in this game. You can tell by the sound of when the enemy gets hit. That's when they are indeed damaged. That's one of the good things I like about this game. The sound cues are very clear. Last Day on Earth has a couple, I would say, laggy sound cues where I'm trying to listen to the game and when I'm attacking and trying to switch weapons or move and attack and speed up my attack animations. It's when it sounds like the enemy's getting hit, it makes a whoosh noise. That's not actually when the enemy's getting hit, and that confuses me. And then sometimes I like move and dodge and it's not time yet, and then the enemy will you know, not get damaged, and that sucks. So that's the one thing that Payday has that's better than LVOE, if anything. The audio or lag isn't as bad. Another thing is lag. Like there's no, at least for now, there's no base lag where you're going in and out of your base and there's a ton of lag. So this boss now slows you and I believe bleeds you. And the bleeding can stack. So all I got was a really bad knife and some maybe questionable boots. I believe that is everything in the boss zone. They didn't change anything in this boss zone, apparently. At least nothing that I could tell. They changed. I wasn't even paying attention to the boss's icon, if it was different or not. Probably not. Maybe I don't think they changed anything in there. Didn't look like they did. Didn't look like they paid attention to that. I think I'll just use my bed to heal up the extra points. So now that there are status effects in this game, there are items to stop those status effects or cure them. At least for bleeding, the bandages stop bleeding. And for the new poison inside the cemetery, there are these blue berries. They're not called blueberries, but they're blue and they're berries. So, and those berries will heal you as well as stop the poison. I don't remember how much health they give you. I died while holding them, so I lost them. Because our clan basically got wiped when we were in there. Okay. So far I think that's going to be it for this video. That's a lot of the changes in there. Yeah, that's all we got to talk about for this episode. So thank you guys for watching. If you guys made it all the way through, thank you so very much. If you guys like the content, please like, share, subscribe. If you didn't like it, leave me some constructive criticism in the comments down below so I can always make better videos. And thank you guys so much again. I'll see you in the next one, and you have a good day. Bye.